Welcome to Continuous Improvement, the podcast that explores the power of lifelong learning and personal growth. I'm your host, Victor. In today's episode, we'll dive into the world of continuous improvement and the importance of embracing ongoing education. We'll discuss how our academic experiences shape us, the value of learning new skills, and the benefits of stepping outside our comfort zones. But first, let me share a personal story with you. During my university years, I faced a tough decision between choosing a purely academic path or focusing on practical studies. Initially, I was drawn to the idea that a university should primarily serve as an educational institution. However, as I matured, I realized that there was more to gaining knowledge than just sitting in a classroom. In my blog post, I mentioned how I chose chemistry as my major, valuing the hands-on lab experiences it offered. Little did I know that my career would take a different turn, leading me to the world of information technology. I had to teach myself programming skills to survive in this fast-paced field, and it was then that I truly understood the importance of continuous learning. Imposter syndrome is something many of us experience, especially in the tech industry. We often have to rapidly acquire new skills and present ourselves as experts, even when we feel far from it. It's a challenging yet exciting journey that requires adaptation to the constantly evolving tech landscape. Looking back, I realize now that my academic focus didn't fully prepare me for lifelong learning. Rather than merely transmitting knowledge, schools should also teach students how to learn. This essential skill would have made my academic journey easier and equipped me with the tools for self-directed learning post-graduation. In today's world, theoretical knowledge alone may not be enough to thrive. The key to success lies in quality thinking, problem-solving techniques, and the ability to connect different ideas and insights. Following the examples set by the greatest minds in various fields, we should broaden our learning focus from purely academic to skill-based. But learning isn't limited to the mind alone. Regular exercise is crucial for our cognitive health, particularly in areas related to memory and learning. Incorporating physical activity into our routines can boost our overall brain health, enhancing our cognitive capabilities. To truly maximize the benefits of continuous learning, we must also foster a culture that embraces failure as a learning opportunity. Curiosity should be encouraged, and we should strive to create an environment in which learning becomes a collective endeavor. After all, as social creatures, we learn most effectively from and with others. Practice, practice, practice. It's not just the key to perfecting any skill, it's also essential for becoming a better learner. Continuous learning not only enhances our domain-specific knowledge but also improves our overall ability to acquire new skills. Learning how to learn is an invaluable skill in itself. Staying within our comfort zones may provide temporary security, but it won't prepare us for the uncertainties of the future. Learning agility is the key. It allows us to adapt to new circumstances and let go of outdated ideas or techniques. By being open to new experiences and reflecting on them systematically, we set ourselves on a path of continuous improvement. In conclusion, developing a learning culture means embracing change. In today's fast-paced world, recognizing that change is both inevitable and advantageous is crucial for long-term success. We must see change not as a threat, but as a continuous opportunity for growth. That's all for today's episode of Continuous Improvement. I hope you've enjoyed our discussion on the power of lifelong learning. Stay curious, keep learning, and remember that your education doesn't end with a degree. Join me next time as we explore strategies for overcoming self-doubt and building resilience. Until then, keep striving for continuous improvement.